Look at this. Okay, you may have seen family string group, the Annie Moses Band, on one of their popular PBS specials. It's pretty fantastic. The band gives young artists a chance to get out of the practice room and on the stage through their annual summer music festival.
This year, the festival will feature the world premiere of a brand new Broadway-style musical starring incredible actor, and I'm just going to say legend, John Rhys Davies. He joins us now. We're so glad that you're here. He's like, hold on, don't call me a legend yet. I've got many more works to do. And then we've got Annie Dupree here with the Annie Moses Band.
Hey,
We're so glad
it's great
that
to be
you're
with
here.
you, Kelly and Carol.
Talk
Thank you for
about this
having us.
festival. It's kind of an intensive, and then with
It is. It's something that we've been doing for 15 years now, since we started the Annie Moses Band. We grew up in Nashville, and our parents are award-winning songwriters, and we've had really an incredible life journey where we ended up studying strings at the Juilliard School and starting a more commercial band called the Annie Moses Band. And everywhere we performed, we found that there were families that were trying to navigate the artistic development of their children.
Right.
And so we started the Annie Moses Summer Music Festival, and each summer we put on a whole series of shows. So last night was the first show. It's a jazz showcase, and tonight we're going to do an Americana, more roots show. And then tomorrow, John is going to be featured in, of course, the premiere. It's like the one-day premiere debut of a brand new Broadway musical called Merry Christmas, Uncle Scrooge. And then we'll round up on Sunday with a big final gala with choir and orchestra and John and special guests about Jackie Velasquez and Chrissy Norshoff and Annie Moses Band. And
it's going to be a good time.
Yeah,
So
it's
fun.
very exciting.
I love this Christmas in July.
That is Christmas in July.
Tell us a little bit about the show.
It's wonderful. The show is fantastic. The book is good. The music is special. But you know what can go wrong when you have all these bright, energetic children racing around, and you know they just remind you of what it's really about. It's about joy and passion and having a blast and learning things.
Now, when did you start acting? It was a little bit later in life. You didn't start as a child actor, did you?
Well, I was a wild colonial boy who grew up in Africa. I got sent to be educated in England, and I was absolutely feral. But, oh yeah, a delinquent, yes.
That's why we love you.
That's why we love you, yeah.
And my school knew how to deal with these colonial boys, and they put me in a play, and then they put me in a Shakespeare play. And once I found Shakespeare, I found the words, you know, that I could express my teenage rage with.
Love that. Oh,
yeah.
It's so good. From that to Lord of the Rings to Indiana Jones, what do you get most recognized for? Which role?
Well, I'm very pleased to say that while I've been here in Nashville, I had to take the beard off, you see.
Yes.
I was playing Earl Marshal Haig on Sunday last in England, and I had to take the beard off. I'm completely invisible. I'm completely unrecognizable.
I know you had one of these big hipster beards.
Yeah,
We would all know that you were Gimli.
I was going to say,
Gimli,
Nashville loves a beard, and Nashville is a town where we do allow celebs just kind of to enjoy. So
Anonymity.
I hope you're enjoying that.
It's a very special town, actually, but Tennessee is a very unusual and special state as well.
What makes you say?
I don't know why. There's a chemistry here. There's a sense of family and solidarity and courtesy and welcoming. America is a very welcoming country, actually, but every time I come back to Tennessee, I understand why my friends from Tennessee are so proud of it. You're a great people. You're a great people.
So
Please come see us more. Yes, we love that you're here. We love that you're a part of this. It's happening. There are 2 chances.
Yes,
to
so
see Merry
there's
Christmas
two
on the street.
shows tomorrow that you can see John performing. So there's a 2:30 matinee and an 8 o'clock show, and you can go to AnnieMosesSummerMusicFestival.com. Get tickets there. You can also go to AnnieMosesBand.com and get link over there. But definitely come out and see the show. It's an amazing musical adaptation, and we've got, you know, for the whole festival we have about 150 young artists from all over the United States, from Japan, from Europe that come to be a part of this festival. So it's a really a special community of young artists who are very, very highly skilled in their craft. I promise there is no boring middle school performance recital.
You know what?
Present.
Actually, I'm
None of that is present.
Actually, you
It
should
is-
know my family deliberately goes to middle school performances because we love them so much. And I don't have a middle schooler. So we just go to support it.
Yeah, well, and it's good to do that, but it's
Yeah.
also something where when you say students, people immediately have this thought, oh, well, that won't be great. And the fact of the matter is
How
we
wrong
have
is that?
incredibly talented, gifted, highly skilled young artists. And so I hope folks will come out to the shows, and it's going to be a wonderful array
I
of
really
How
talent.
they could work under you and learn from all
Wait,
your
wait a
knowledge.
minute. The level of their expertise is a darn sight greater than mine. I'm a
love
great
it.
bluffer. I can get by, but I couldn't. The level of real talent that you find in a show like this, and it is a remarkable show, is extraordinary. And you have to raise your game, for goodness sake, when you come into this one. And they do raise their game.
Love that.
When the great thing about young talent is that when they suddenly find themselves in the company of people they think are better than them, suddenly they gear up a little bit, and then they look around and say, you know what, I'm holding my own here.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a very powerful thing, very
Yes.
inspirational for
No
them.
Love
true
it.
words. Go check
Two
it out.
performances. Yes. Merry Christmas, Uncle Scrooge. It's happening. You can see this at the Factory in Franklin. You got two performances, one at 2:30, the other at 8. It's happening on Saturday. Tickets for the show, along with other Summer Music Festival performances at Annie Moses, summermusicfestival.com/tickets. Thank you so much for doing
Thank
this.
you.
Such a treat. Thanks,
Yes.
guys.